Perfect. Awesome, parfait, parfait. Fait que je vous encourage de trouver une place le plus confortable pour toi. Allongé sur le dos, soit avec les pieds collés sur le tapis, pour qu'on puisse coller le corps un petit peu plus, le dos. Sinon, on trouve un petit peu de longueur avec les jambes. Et je vous encourage de mettre les bras sur vos côtés ou un main sur le ventre puis un main sur le cœur. So whatever feels best for you, either arms by your sides or one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Je suis tellement excitée, tellement contente qu'on soit ensemble, qu'on se pratique ensemble ce soir. Et on respire ensemble, taking these nice deep breaths together, even though we're not experiencing this physically together. Knowing that for the next 60 minutes, the motions that we find ourselves going through will be done in unison. They will be done with the same intention of finding that connection to self, to body, to breath, to practice, to presence. We're going to allow ourselves to take another 2 more deep breaths, really nice and full. Inhale, feel the belly expand towards the sky as it fills up, rib cage opens, lungs fill up. Et pendant qu'on expire, ça descend le ventre, l'ombril vers la colonne vertébrale. On ouvre les épaules un petit peu, noticing the way that your shoulders separate from one another. Last time, deep breath in. And a nice deep breath out. Good. Slowly take your time, one knee into the chest at a time, then wrap your arms around both legs. Les bras autour de vos jambes, puis on bascule, gauche à droite, rocking side to side, giving some love, some attention, some movement to the low back. And here as you inhale, reach your arms back, point your toes forward, un étirement de nos corps complet. On laisse le corps exactement tel quel, mais quand on expire, on descend les bras et les jambes. Exhale, drop your arms and your legs. 2 more times. Inhale, engage the limbs. So reach back, point the toes forward. And then open the mouth. Exhale, get heavy. One last time, deep breath in. Reach, reach, reach. And a nice heavy exhale, let it go. Again, one at a time, bring your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your legs, rock side to side. Breathing in, arms by the sides, legs towards the sky. We're going to keep our left leg in the air, and for right now, we're only going to be moving the right leg. Fait qu'on colle le bas du dos sur le tapis, on pousse les 2 mains dans la terre, dans le tapis. On reste une flexion dans les 2 pieds, so keeping both feet flexed, toes pointing towards the face. Take a deep breath in. Just drop the right leg down halfway. Breathe in, come back up. Exhale, drop it down so your right heel is just hovering off the floor. We have 3 more. Breathe in, up with the right leg. On expire, puis on lui descend un moitié. On garde toujours le bas du dos collé sur le tapis. On inspire, talon vers le ciel. Expiration, talon vers le plancher, mais on ne touche pas. 2 more times. Breathe in, rise. Drop halfway, exhale. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, drop it down to hover. On a une dernière. One last time. Deep breath in, long leg, lift it up. Keeping the toes flexed. Exhale, drop it down halfway. Breathe in, lift. Good. Exhale, drop it down to hover. We're going to hold here. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg lifts up. Let's get into the left leg right away. Exhale, drop it halfway. Breathe in, back up. C'est la jambe gauche maintenant. Expiration, talon vers le plancher, vers le tapis. Beautiful. Keep that low back glute down. Breathe in, lift. Drop it down halfway. On descend un moitié. Flexion, flexion dans les deux pieds. Good. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, drop it down to hover. Good. We have 2 more. On inspire. Talon vers le ciel. On descend un moitié. Expiration. Keep that back glute to the floor. Breathe in, lift. Exhale to hover. One last time, and then we're going to hold it at the bottom. Inhale, feel that lengthening in the back of the legs. Exhale, drop it down halfway. Try to keep the hips really nice and even. Lift up, breathe in. Exhale, drop it down to hover, and we hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, lift, and roll out the leg. Exhale. Both legs this time. Inhale, flex the heels, les deux jambes ensemble. On expire, on descend un moitié. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, drop the heels down to hover. Cette fois-ci, on plie dans les genoux, bend into your knees. Inhale, heels to the sky. Exhale, drop it down halfway. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, heels to hover. Bend into the knees. Breathe in, heels to the sky. Exhale, halfway. On descend un moitié. On inspire, lift. Expiration, on descend presque complètement. Last one, bend into the knees. Inhale, rise. Exhale, halfway lower. Oh, we should be feeling this in the hips. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, almost touch the ground. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice big exhale out the mouth, knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around your legs. Whew, let that go. Extend the legs to the sky. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. And then just drop both knees down. Fait que le jambe droit par-dessus la jambe gauche. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And now your right arm is going to come underneath your left. Fait que le bras droit en dessous le bras gauche. Ici, on a 2 options. On peut trouver un twist au complet. You can find a full twist. So we're on our backs, but in eagle. Deuxième option, les deux mains peuvent prendre nos épaules. So you would just be crossing and it looks like you're giving yourself a hug right here across your chest. We're going to take a deep breath in, extend your legs forward. If you're in a full bind with your arms, reach your fingertips back. Exhale, bring your elbows and your knees to connect. Breathe in, find extension. Exhale, connect. 2 more on this side. On inspire, longueur. Exhale. Last one, in and out. Étirement du corps complet, full body stretch. Unravel everything, reach back. Exhale, drop everything down, get nice and heavy. Take 1 full cycle here. Bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze, rock side to side. We have 4 on the other side. So we're really noticing the importance of the core and the hip flexors here. Extend the legs to the sky. Cette fois-ci, jambe gauche par-dessus la jambe droite, left leg over the right. You can cross it and then bend both knees and let them hang. If binding is part of your practice, you can always bind that left foot behind the right calf. On inspire les 2 bras vers le ciel. Et ici, bras gauche en dessous le bras droit. Left arm underneath the right. So left leg on top and then left arm underneath. Inhale, reach back, either with the elbows or the fingertips. Extend the legs forward. Exhale, connect. So you're lifting up the head, neck, and shoulders. 3 more. Find 2. Last one. Unravel it all, full body stretch, breathe in, collapse heavily, exhale. inspire. Et on expire. Extend your legs to the sky. Bring your hands behind your knees. Rock and roll the length of your spine, finding enough momentum to come to seated. Once you do, cross your legs, come all the way up. I'm gonna face everyone here. Welcome, welcome. Breathe in, reach your arms up, circle them to the sky. And then bring your hands to heart center, exhale. Press your thumbs into your sternum. On pousse les pouces sur la poitrine ici, juste ici sur la poitrine. On inspire. On devient lourd avec les épaules, expiration. Once more, breathe in. Par le nez, on expire ici. Inhale, circle your arms up to rise. Exhale, drop down your left hand, bend into the left elbow, and start to reach over to the left side with your right hand. Fait qu'on prend notre ici de nos épaules, on les descend de nos oreilles, puis on ouvre la poitrine. This is a really nice heart-centered pose here, so you don't want to shut down. You want to lift and reach. It's about finding extension. It's not so much about coming all the way down here and lifting your bum away from the floor. On veut coller les fessiers sur le tapis. One last breath in. Par le nez, expiration. Breathe in to rise. And other side, l'autre côté, expiration. Think more about bending into this elbow so that your side body can extend. On imagine que ma main est autour de vos poignets, puis je vous tire. So I'm really pulling you, but also imagine as though my hand is on your hip, trying to keep this hip to the floor. Keep that heart open. 2 more. On pousse dans la main droite, on inspire, les 2 bras au milieu, both hands all the way up to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. On ouvre la bouche, expiration. On tourne le corps, on vient sur les mains, puis les genoux, coming into tabletop pose on your hands and on your knees. So make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are directly underneath your hips. Les intérieurs de nos coudes soient un face à l'autre. Always remember, your elbows are facing each other, the insides of the elbows. On garde vers le devant de nos tapis, so we want to make sure the back of the neck is really nice and long. Press your hands and your knees into the floor without rounding into the spine or dumping the belly. Fait que le dos reste neutre ici, mais on pousse les 2 mains puis les genoux dans le tapis également. Et on imagine que la force en dessous de nous pousse en même temps. So imagine the force of gravity is pressing back into your hands and knees. And you're pressing back down into it just to remain in this exact spot. Take a deep breath in and out. Cat-cow. On inspire lentement, on descend le ventre, on ouvre le cœur entre les bras. Lifting up your chin, squeezing your shoulders together to open up your heart, really nice curvature in the spine. And then exhale, suck everything up around and drop the head. La tête est lourde entre les bras. Un autre 2 fois, on inspire, drop the belly, lift the heart and the chin, look up. Exhale and round. Press your pelvis forward here, engage the abdominals. Last one, breath in. And breath out. Find a flat back as you breathe in, position neutre avec le dos. On vient sur les orteils, expiration, chien à tête inversée. Let's get into our down dog right away today. You can shimmy the hips. You can pedal out the feet. Find movement that makes the most sense to you here. On descend les épaules de nos oreilles. Good. Find length at the back of the legs while dropping the shoulders out of the ears. On prend un petit moment ici, on garde vers nos mains, look up towards your hands, and really, really extra slowly, as slow as possible, walk up your feet. You can bend into your elbows, bend into your knees, whatever makes this comfortable but challenging. On décolle le ventre de nos cuisses. On trouve un demi-remonté, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, drop down, let the weight sink into your toes. Feel a really juicy lengthening behind the legs. On va faire ça un autre 2 fois, 2 more times. Breathe in, halfway lift. And then weight into the toes, exhale and fold. Last one, breathe in, up. And fold. On colle les 2 pieds sur le tapis, on inspire, circle the arms up to rise, breathe in. Les 2 mains en prière devant le cœur, expiration. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale. Let's gradually build up into our flow, yeah? Inhale, arms up. On garde les mains en prière, on expire, puis on plonge. Hinge at the hips and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. So we're just finding a half sun salutation here. Exhale and fold. On inspire, on cercle les bras, circle your arms up to rise. Les 2 mains devant le cœur, expiration, hands to heart center. Good, let's build it up a little bit. I'm gonna move the camera back, breathe in, circle the arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold. Yeah, much better. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come down into your tabletop position. Position de table sur les mains et les genoux. On descend le ventre, on ouvre la poitrine, on inspire. Expiration, chia, tête inversée, downward dog. On inspire par le nez. On ouvre la bouche, expiration. Inhale, come high to your toes, bend your knees. On trouve un step, 1 foot at a time. Step to your hands, halfway lift, un demi-remonté. Et on plonge encore, expiration, fold. Deep breath in to rise, all the way up like you're reaching for the stars. Hands to heart center, exhale, good. Now we're gonna bring in chaturanga, breathe in, arms up. Ici, on ouvre les bras, open up your arms, swan dive forward, exhale. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank, drop down onto your knees. Glue your elbows to your sides and come all the way down. Good. Uncurl the toes, breathe in, hover the hands off the floor. On colle les coudes vers la colonne vertébrale. Et on reste ici, mais on descend. Exhale. Keep everything where it is, but just drop it down. 2 more times. Baby cobra. Inhale. Come up. Hover the hands off the floor. Exhale. Drop down. One last time. Inhale. Notice pressing your pelvis into the floor creates more action in the low back. Exhale. Come down. Les 2 mains juste en dessous nos épaules. On vient sur les orteils. Curl your toes. Swift breath in. Find your plank. Exhale. Down dog. On inspire par le nez. On continue de pousser les 10 doigts dans le tapis. On expire par la bouche. Come high to your toes. Bend your knees. Again, step to your hands. Un demi-remonté. On inspire. Et on plonge, expiration. Inhale, rise. Les 2 mains devant le cœur, expiration, hands in front of heart center. On va marcher les pieds ensemble, mais on garde un petit espace entre les talons. So preparing for chair pose. Keep that nice slice of space just behind your heels. I'm scared that my hair is making a sound in the microphone, so I just want to move this. So nice space between your heels, arms are by your side, drop them down, breathe in, reach back and up. Exhale and sink into your chair. Les 2 mains, un sur le dos, un sur le ventre. Take a moment to notice how much you're dumping your belly and curving your spine. All of a sudden, suck the belly button in by lifting it up and drop the tailbone down. On plie dans les genoux et les bras vers nos oreilles. Prends un petit moment ici, gardez vos orteils. On veut être sûr que les genoux ne cachent pas les orteils, okay? So you want to make sure that you can see your toes. Take a deep breath in, lift up just a teeny tiny bit. Exhale, come down. One more time, up and down. Les deux mains devant le cœur, on inspire. Puis on trouve un twist. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Open up your heart. Take a second and look at your knees. On garde nos genoux. On veut être sûr que les deux genoux sont égales. Equal out your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale all the way to center. Rise all the way up. Open up your arms. Exhale, sit back in your chair. Breathe in, come up just a bit. Exhale, sink. Up. And sink. Les deux mains devant le cœur, on inspire. On twist l'autre côté, expiration. Right, ooh, I'm feeling it in the legs. Right elbow, left knee. Using the elbow, pressing into the thigh to open up the heart, equal out the knees. Good, breathe. Inhale, come all the way up. Keep your hands in prayer, open up your feet, on ouvre les pieds, expiration, on plonge. Breathe in, halfway lift. Position de planche, plank pose. Shift forward, fait que je veux que les épaules dépassent les poignets. Good, drop down to your knees, modified chaturanga, exhale, come all the way down. Baby cobra, breathe in, hover the hands, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Chien à tête inversée, expiration, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale. On vient sur les orteils, on plie dans les genoux, bend into your knees, step, step to your hands. Demi-remontée, on inspire. On plonge. Circle up to rise, breathe in. Les deux mains devant le cœur, expiration. Take a breath in and out. Chair pose, second cycle. Encore, on marche les pieds ensemble. On garde un petit espace. There's not a huge space here, y'all. It's about that wide, okay? So we're not so wide here that we're starting to do one of these. Just a slight opening, enough to keep that opening in the sits bones. Bend into the knees, sweep back, breathe in, up. Exhale, sink, et on pulse. We're gonna pulse here. 8, 7, 6. On continue de respirer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to heart center, breathe in. On twist côté droit, exhale, right side twist. Placing all the weight into your right foot. Slowly lift up your left foot and send it behind you. On décolle le ventre de nos cuisses et on colle l'arrière de nos cuisses côté gauche vers le ciel. Everything is really nice and active here. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms up. Slowly drop down onto your left knee. Exhale. Sweep your arms back, les deux mains ensemble. Release the index finger. Bend into the front knee and open up the heart. Take a deep breath in and out. One more. On décolle nos mains, on inspire, on revient au milieu. Inhale, come up. Exhale, find your plank pose. Les deux mains sur le tapis. Lift. Send your right leg back. Good. Les épaules dépassent les poignets, soit avec ou sans les genoux. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or baby cobra, breathe in. Hips up high, down dog, exhale. Whew. On inspire par le nez. Et un gros expiration. Good. Come high to the toes, bend the knees, step, step, walk, or float to your hands this time. Halfway lift. Et on plonge. On pousse les deux pieds dans le tapis. On inspire, root to rise, come up. Hands to heart center, exhale. On prend 2 ici. Take 2. Good. Integrate the breath into your sides. Notice how one side feels in comparison to the other. Good. Let's take one final breath here, giving us a few more. Really allowing you to integrate. Good. On garde les orteils ensemble. On ouvre un petit espace entre les talons. We have the other side. Drop your arms by your sides. Bend into your knees. Reach back. Breathe in and up. Exhale and sit. Remember, we're going to pulse here. We have 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Keep sending the pelvis forward. 3. Tailbone down. 2. And 1, hands to heart center, puff out the chest, beaucoup de fierté dans la poitrine. On twist l'autre côté, côté gauche. Even out the knees, open up the heart. Placing all of your weight into your left side, slowly lift up your right and send the right foot all the way back. Engage the back thigh. Don't just rest on your thigh here on the left side. Press into your elbow. Good, lift up your belly. Breathe. On inspire lentement. Come back to center. Reach your arms up. Right hip forward. Exhale. Drop down onto the right knee. Uncurl the toes. Sweep the arms back. Interlace the fingers. Exhale. Genou gauche par-dessus la cheville. The most 90-degree angle you can create here. Release your hands. Release the curve in the spine. Breathe in. Exhale. Plant the hands down. Engage the back leg. Plank to chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog. Baby cobra. Breathe in. Your choice. Hips up high. Exhale. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in. On ouvre la bouche. Expiration. Drop down onto your knees, nice and wide, big toes to touch. Child's pose as you sit your hips back towards your heels. On prend un petit moment pour respirer. Really noticing how much work and emphasis we put on the core and on the hips right from the get-go today. Si ça fait du bien pour les côtés, on peut toujours marcher côté gauche, côté droit, whichever you'd like to do. We're going to stay here for a solid 4 more. With each inhale, notice that the expansion of your lungs and your rib cage might press onto the insides of your thighs. Peut-être on peut voir la facilité avec les expirations, comment ça tombe les hanches vers nos talons. Ça devient de plus en plus facile avec chaque expiration, même si c'est 1 millimètre. Il y a une différence qu'on note toujours. Et très lentement, lifting up the gaze, looking towards your hands, slowly shift the body weight forward, back into your tabletop pose, mains en dessous les épaules, les genoux en dessous les hanches. We're going to engage the core with floating tabletop. Curl into your toes, lift up your knees 3 or 4 inches off the mat. Notice if you drop your belly just a teeny tiny bit. Si on dépose le ventre, l'ombrier, juste un petit peu, pas assez que ça va devenir une curve, mais juste un petit peu pour engager les abdominaux. On pousse les 10 doigts dans le tapis également, puis on garde vers le devant de nos tapis. Beaucoup de longueur en arrière de nos coups. The back of the neck should be really nice and flush. Remember to engage the breath. Last one. Take a deep breath in. And a nice exhale, sigh it out. Downward dog. Pedal out the feet. Notice the lengthening in the legs. You might feel now more space in the hip flexors. Big toes to touch. We're gonna find a high lunge here. Right leg to rise. Breathe in. First, we're gonna bring our knee to our nose. Exhale. Un autre deux fois. Two more. Up. Knee to nose. Last time. Up. Knee to nose. Exhale and hold it here. On pousse dans les mains. Lift up your hips and then extend the right foot through the hands. Breathe in, reach the arms up. Exhale and drop the shoulders out of the ears. Genoux par-dessus la cheville, puis le hanche du côté gauche vers le devant de vos tapis. We're going to breathe in, find length in the front leg without locking the knee. Exhale and drop down with the elbows. Squeeze the midline. We're coming into a crescent lunge. Two more, up. Don't lock that front knee. Exhale, drop and squeeze. Last time, and then we transition warrior two. Up. Exhale. Breathe in to rise. Turn the back toes 90 degrees. Drop the arms parallel to the floor. Sink into the front knee. Good. Flip the front palm. Dance out your warrior. Breathe in. Exhale, elbow to thigh. We're moving a lot today. Two more, up, and then dance it back. Good, exhale, elbow to thigh. Last one, up. Exhale, warrior two, guerrier deux. Flip both palms, straight front leg, breathe in, up, hands join. Exhale back to your warrior two. Un autre deux fois, two more, up. Exhale. Last one, up. Exhale, warrior two. Good, straight front leg, send the hip back, reach forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand to the inside of the right leg. You can always grab onto your shin or your ankle. Make sure you're not locking that knee. Soften it up, open up the heart. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Slowly bend into the front knee. Les deux mains à l'intérieur de nos pieds droits. Puis on tourne sur les orteils gauche. Left toes twist. We're in a low lunge facing the front of our mat with an active back leg. Good, send that left hip forward and that right hip back. Try to even out the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Your choice to stay active or passive. But notice here, if you look here, I'm really dropping this hip. I want to lift it, but keep it engaged. So we're keeping a really nice long line from the nape of the neck to the base of the spine. On prend un autre deux, take two more. Okay, we're gonna get a little tricky here, so listen carefully. Curl into the back toes, lift the back leg. On engage la jambe qui est en arrière. Fait que c'est celui côté gauche. We're going to shift our body weight onto our left hand, kick our right leg back, and fall into a side plank. Si on a besoin de tomber le genou gauche pour faire ça modifié, il n'y a pas de problème. Okay, this is a really nice modified variation, or else you can stack the feet or let the right foot, you know what, I'm gonna do this on the other side. This is terrible. You can stack your feet or your right foot can drop in front of your left. Good. We've been in class, we've done this before. Reach up, breathe in. Right hand underneath your left armpit. Two more, up. Twist. Last one, up. And twist. Inhale, up. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or baby cobra. I'm going baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop down onto your knees. Bras gauche, your left hand in front of you. Drop your hand, fingertips are pointing the floor. Pull your hand towards you. We did a lot of work on the left wrist. This also gives you a second to breathe, to prepare the body for the other side. We're almost done the active part of our practice. We just have this and a few more flows. Génial. Shake it out. Take a breather, nice big inhale. Soupirez. Find your tabletop pose and back into down dog, exhale. So exactly the same thing, other side, les deux pieds ensemble, côté gauche, left leg up, knee to your nose, imagine I can hear you, sharp exhale. Up. Last one, and then we hold. On pousse les deux mains dans le tapis, lift, puis le pied gauche entre les deux mains. Inhale, find your high lunge. Exhale, drop, send that right hip forward, shoulders are out of the ears. Good, 3 times, breathe in, lift. Bend into the knee, drop the elbow, squeeze, open up the heart. On a un autre 2, 2 more. Respiration transitionnelle, on inspire, on ouvre le pied en arrière, expiration, guerrier 2. Breathe in, dance it out. Exhale, side angle. 2 more, up. Exhale, coude, cuisse. Dernière fois, breathe in, up. Guerrier 2, warrior 2, exhale. Les deux mains vers le ciel, on inspire, straight front leg. Exhale, back to your warrior 2. Un ou 2 fois, up. Dernière fois, last time, up. Straighten that front leg, send the hips back, reach forward, triangle pose. Fait qu'on pousse la main à l'intérieur de nos jambes pour ouvrir la poitrine. Beautiful. Even if you have to clutch onto your front leg. So we'd be here. Yes. Good. Slowly start to sink into the front knee. On tourne le corps, le torse vers le tapis, les deux mains à l'intérieur de nos jambes gauches. So notice here my right hip is falling. Pick it up and then drop it down. Comme toujours, on a des options, soit actif ou passif. Mais toujours beaucoup de fierté dans la poitrine. Open up your chest. Find that pride. Lift it up. Don't shrivel and round into it. Present yourself in the pose. So again, I should be on this side now. So we're going to engage the back leg, right toes come onto the mat, lift up the right knee. As we start to send the left leg back, we're going to balance onto our right hand, either drop down onto the right knee for our modified. Keep the left foot in front and the right leg behind. This gives a bit more balance. Third option, the most challenging, is stacking the feet. Reach the fingertips on the left side, high. Exhale, twist. Up. Last one. Up and twist. Find your plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, breathe in. And a nice exhale, downward dog, breathe out. Inhale here, on inspire. Last flow, y'all. Come high to the toes, bend the knees, step. Walk or float to your hands, halfway lift. Et on plonge, expiration. Inhale to rise. Hands to your heart, exhale. Take a moment or a breath or two here. to really envision yourself completely emptying out your tank. J'aimerais que, avec cette dernière flow, on vide complètement. Really, really release all of it so that you can sink into your rest and response system. Allow the body to restore as we stretch, but before we do, one last invigorating flow. Before we do, just exhale out the mouth, let it go, on expire par la bouche. Et on inspire. Either prayer fold or swan dive, your choice, exhale, fold. Un demi-remontée, on inspire le plus profond possible. Either step or hop back into your plank, chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog or baby cobra. On ouvre la bouche, soupirez, sigh it out, exhale, down dog. Oh. Take a deep breath in. Drop down onto the knees, exhale. Swing the legs around the body. Get lengthy. Tap it out, shake it out, do whatever feels good. Before we make our way down onto our backs, I'm going to invite you all to bring the soles of your feet together. Avec les deux pieds ensemble. You can either interlace your fingers to grab for the front of your feet. You can grab for your ankles. My personal favorite, les pouces à l'intérieur de vos pieds, puis on ouvre les pieds comme un livre. But this is my favorite. Some of you might feel way more comfortable with the other options. You find yours. Take a deep breath in, pull the heart up through the arms, get nice and proud with the chest and spine. As you exhale, lean forward, leading with the chest, pas avec le front, avec la poitrine. So you're leading with your chest, begin to bend your elbows, let them land to the insides of the legs. Pendant qu'on descend avec la poitrine, on pousse les jambes. Je vais vous montrer juste ici. Avec beaucoup de longueur dans le dos, on descend avec la poitrine. Puis on pousse les jambes vers le plancher pendant qu'on ouvre toujours la poitrine. Pendant quelques respirations, on peut devenir un peu plus passif avec la tête, mais toujours garder les épaules hors de vos oreilles. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, even if you choose to get a little bit more passive with this pose. So you can let your head hang, but don't crunch the cervical spine. Keep that channel really nice and open. Take 2 more. On garde toujours le menton vers la poitrine, on pousse sur les pieds, puis on déroule lentement. Slowly come up to rise. On utilise les mains pour guider les genoux ensemble. Guide your knees together. Maybe give yourself a little squeeze at the top. And then you're going to extend your left leg. So left leg is extended. Right foot. On a 2 options pour le pied droit. On peut lui garder à l'intérieur de nos jambes gauches, ou on peut lui croiser. So you can cross the right leg over the left. If you've chosen this option, you have another option. You can either stay here or lean onto your left side and then bend into your right foot to find a really nice double twist. But if we have sensitive knees, then maybe this is our best option. I'm gonna come somewhere in the middle, right around here. As we breathe in, we reach the arms up. Sur l'expiration, bras droit vers le dos et on reste toujours sur les points des doigts, puis on trouve de longueur avec cette main ici. Expiration, on a 2 options. On peut coller la coude sur le genou. So you create like a stop sign here, or you wrap your arm around your leg. I love this because I can pull up my heart. Pour moi, je trouve que je peux trouver un étirement un peu plus profond ici. Jambe gauche, il y a toujours de la longueur. On pousse le talon. Good, 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 good. I love it. Press into your fingertips, get nice and tall, and peel away with your shoulder. Good. Breathe in, come back to center. Counter twist, exhale, just drop down. Good, and twist it out. Come back to the middle, breathe in, and exhale, drop your arms, extend the right leg, shake it out, on change de côté. So bend into the knee, either on the inside or the outside, or we double cross. Find what works best for you. Pour moi, I don't care. As long as your extended leg has a flexion in the foot, and as you breathe in, we reach up and then we twist, left arm comes behind you. This is what I care about, length and pride. Fait qu'il n'y a pas un rondeur, there's no laziness here, my foot isn't dropping, there's energy flowing to and then back. It's this gorgeous exchange. Lifting from the seat into the heart. With each exhale, a deeper twist.
And then above that, it takes mindfulness.
Noticing that peeling away of your left shoulder, how much it dictates the depth of this twist. Last one. Breathe in, come back to center, slowly. Counter twist, exhale. Come back up, breathe in. And release the leg, exhale. You can shake it out. Sit forward, bring your knees into your chest, maybe even rocking back a little bit. Really giving a gorgeous massage to your spine after we've worked it. And then just slow down that momentum. On dépose les deux pieds sur le tapis, les talons très, très proches de nos fessiers, les deux bras sur nos côtés. We'll find 3 breaths of bridge pose before we end the practice. Les pieds sont à distance de nos hanches, on pousse dans les 4 coins également. Press into the 4 corners of your feet equally as you lift up your hips. You can keep your arms by your side or slowly shimmy, dance those shoulders together, grabbing to clasp your hands just below your seat. On décolle le menton de nos poitrines, puis on respire.
You all know this place inside where it's all right. You all know that when you let ego go, it's not this black hole.
Your arms by your sides. Lift up your heels on your inhale. On garde les talons dans l'air. Keep them up as you exhale. Une vertèbre à la fois, on descend.
This enormously complicated mass of humanity.
Les genoux vers le corps, les bras autour de nos jambes. Give yourself a really, really nice hug. Je vous invite ici de prendre 5 à 6 respirations pour une position ou un étirement de vos plaisirs. Un qui c'est le plus préféré peut-être. So if you have a favorite pose that you can easily access from here, maybe happy baby.
What would it be like?
Maybe you're exploring your plow.
And you came here with this sense of wonder and
Maybe you're just really happy giving yourself a hug.
wasn't enough, or you stopped wondering at it and started wondering.
But I really encourage you to, without listening to my instructions, just get really intimate with the way that your body feels in this moment, in this second, right here, right now. Un moment intime avec vos respirations, avec vos pensées, avec vos corps, avec vos cœurs. If you're in something a little bit more challenging, a little bit more difficult, I invite you to really take your time to slowly get out of it and meet us here in a nice hug, one final hug for the practice. Quand vous êtes prêts, tout le monde, le front vers les genoux, bring your forehead up to your knees when you're ready. Absolutely no rush. Take a deep breath in and hold it here. Et quand on expire par la bouche, puis on relâche tout. Exhale out your mouth, release your arms and legs, final Shavasana. Les bras lourds, les jambes lourdes. Your eyelids become heavy, your jaw softens. On décolle la langue, les dents. Don't clench the teeth. Allow yourself to land with each exhale a little bit heavier. A little bit more integrated into your practice, to your connection. And allow yourself to take 4 full cycles of breath here. Les yeux fermés, keep your eyes closed as you slowly wiggle the toes and the fingers to bring a little bit of life and awareness back into the present moment. And slowly walk the legs together. Tout le monde ensemble, un étirement du corps complet, full body stretch, reach back, point the toes forward. Roll onto your side, exhale. On utilise la main qui est devant la poitrine et on pousse dans la terre, on décolle la torse. Slowly release your chest, your torso from the floor. Find an easy seat with pride in the spine. Roll your shoulders back as you take a deep breath in through the nose. Ensemble, un autre 2 fois. Taking a short moment here to find gratitude for breath, for body, for this beautiful ancient practice. C'est moi qui vous remercie de votre présence, de partager ton énergie, même si je ne peux pas vous voir ou vous sentir. Je suis tellement contente que vous êtes là, je peux vous sentir, même avec l'ordi. Je suis tellement contente de vos présences, de vos respirations, to your commitment to your breath and to your presence and to your practice. I just want to thank you for allowing me the honor to guide you this evening. C'était un honneur pour moi comme toujours. Je vous souhaite tout le monde une très belle soirée et comme d'habitude, as always, I remind you to choose courage over comfort. Namaste.